How much do you know about LS and LT ignition coils? Let's find out. So when GM first came out with the LS1 engine, they came out with this D580 coil. So this coil here, it has a unique connector and a unique bolt pattern as well. So this coil is pretty bulky, it's really wide. These you would see on your Camaros and Corvettes. And then later on trucks, they run the D581. So these are what we would refer to as the square coil. You can see it's kind of squarish shape here. This one had this kind of metal outside, similar to the 580. 581 was on trucks though. These are not interchangeable between the brackets. Next up, we have the D585 coil. So this one has a unique heat sink. A lot of you guys really love these coils. Good coil, good spark. A lot of the turbo guys, them out there run these. This one's unique because it has a side bolt pattern. So it's unique, unlike the other coils that have the top and bottom bolt pattern. This one is actually side to side. So this one here has the same connector as that one. And then next we have the D514 coil. So this is what we refer to as the round coil. As you can see by the body of this coil, it's got the round shape to it. So these were on newer engines, even some of the LT engines got the D514s. So this one has a top and bottom bolt pattern again. So this one here has the same connector as that one. Then next we have the D510C. So this one's also used on LS engines such as like LS3, on a lot of the new LT engines as well. This coil here is a LT coil. You can notice that by these little ridges here on the end. So the LS coils were typically smooth and the LTs typically had this kind of ridges here. So this one uses the same connector as these coils, just super common coil. Next up, we have the D522C coil. So this one's found on newer GM stuff, such as like an L87. You'll find these on there. This one has the same bolt pattern as the 510C. So these are interchangeable, same with the coil connector. Next, we have a coil off of a V6 LT engine. So this coil's kind of unique looking. It's smaller. It's a little lighter than these other coils. It is interchangeable with these three here. So same bolt pattern, same connector. And then last but not least, we have the Holley Smart Coil. A lot of different brands of these coils. These used a unique connector because it had an additional wire in them. So these, if you have some big horsepower stuff, we'd recommend using these coils. They have better controls in them. Ideally, you would run these on like a race setup. They are bigger and bulkier, and they do require special brackets. So as with most of these, the brackets aren't interchangeable. The spark plug wire is also different here on the end. As you can see between the two, these take their own unique spark plug wires. So if you're buying spark plug wires, make sure that they're for the smart coils. Any of the rest of these use the same spark plug wires. Just keep in mind on your coil bracket, that might mount the coil up a little bit higher or lower, depending on if you're switching to one of the other coils, which will make the spark plug wires need to be longer or shorter. So next, let's go over the wire connectors. So the D580 LS1 coil had a unique connector. So this connector is different. This Holley connector is different as well. You can see a little bit on the length on these two. So let's look at a normal coil versus here. You can see there's a lot of difference there. This one has a lot bigger connector for the LS1 coil. So we're going to set that up here, and the Holley has its own unique connector as well. But the rest of these all have the same connector. So if you were going to connect a harness, such as our remote coil harness here, all 6 of these use the same connector. The next thing would be the bolt pattern. So this whole top row, they all have the same bolt pattern. So the distance between the holes is the same on all 4 of these. But on those, you have to keep in mind, even if the bolt pattern's the same, that doesn't mean it's going to fit in the ignition coil bracket the same. So where the body of the ignition coil is versus where the hole's at, these can have interference. If you can see here, this coil is kind of a lot flatter, and there's a little more clearance here between where the body is and the hole. So if you see the distance there, this one's a lot closer. So if the bracket's not made for that coil, most likely it's not going to fit. We have seen some of these new ones interchange pretty well. This one's really slim, so typically it can fit in the same place that these three can, so these are pretty similar. Keep in mind that these, you're gonna need to buy your ignition coil for that exact coil. We have tons of these brackets in stock, whether you need a valve cover mounted version for a Holley coil, or even if you want to remote mount one of these coils, use our remote coil brackets and one of our harnesses, and you could easily relocate the coils out of the way. We have the spark plug wires to do that too. This will make your engine bay look much cleaner. So we've seen guys that'll run the wires down in front of the engine, put the coils up underneath the frame rails. It looks super slick in those, and then you could run clean valve covers if the ignition coils are not mounted on. If you need help finding the right ignition coil bracket for your car, give us a call today if you need help on your build and max your swap with ICT Billet. Drop us a comment and let us know which ignition coil is your favorite and why.